What is up, everybody? My name is Mr. Treyarch, and welcome to FNG episode 53. Back at you this week with a lot of technical difficulties. I probably spent about 2 hours trying to get this stream started. We actually had a guy who worked at Twitch TV trying to get this shit started, and we still couldn't figure it out. But anyways, we got this shit figured out right now, and thank you guys in the stream for actually hanging on there. You guys are a bunch in here, and I'm really, really happy to see that. And thank you guys for staying here. But anyways, without further ado, I would like to introduce you guys my usual co-host. We have Dr. Chiz and Kelly. What's up?
Hi.
I love that. All right. And we have a guest this week. Really, really cool guest coming on for, I think, the, third or fourth time at least. Chuck, what's up? Ask a Capper.
Howdy, everybody. Yes, I think it's my third time on, so maybe fourth, you're right. Ask a Capper.
How you been doing, buddy?
I'm good. Things are good.
Good?
Busy, but good. Yes.
All right. So usually our first topic is always what we've been up to this week, gaming-wise or just ERL style. So let's start that off with Chiz.
Okay. So I played a lot of Modern Warfare 3 this week. A lot of Modern Warfare 3. I got 5 gold guns. And I'm almost about to get my 6th gold gun. So yeah, a lot of Modern Warfare 3. Nothing IRL. Going to the movies later today. Go see Sherlock Holmes. And yeah, that's about it.
You're doing your Road to Gold thing. You want to talk a bit about that?
Yeah, I'm doing Road to Gold. I'm going to get every gold gun. I'm live streaming my progress to get every gun, which is, fun. Because everybody votes for the shittiest guns on the planet so I can rage. And then I do a live comm using the gun as a gold and put it up. And I think I'm probably going to be the first 10th Prestige max level 80 with all gold guns at this rate.
Nice.
Which ones do you have?
I have the Spaz 12, the Dragunov, which was the most painful thing in my life I've ever done, the KSG 12, the Model 1887, and the M16. And I'm about to wrap up. I'm only halfway left to gold to get halfway on level 30 to get the PM9 submachine gun, which is the worst submachine gun.
Dude, you wait a second. So you got gold on? You got a gold Dragunov?
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
That's crazy.
How long did it take you for you to get that?
That was probably the longest one. Probably 2 days.
Did your KD suffer?
Oh, dude, my KD's dropped almost 2 whole points just doing these. The Dragunov was so it's the worst gun ever.
What is the grind to gold camo? What is it like? It's like 70, 80,000.
I don't know what it is all the way to 1 through 30, but from 30 to 31,
yeah,
it's 89,800.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's quite substantial.
Yeah, that's rough.
Terrible. All right, Kelly, what have you been up this week?
I don't know. I hate my life and I want to die.
All right, well, that's it for Kelly.
You're going to be glad you tuned into this episode. Don't do it. Suicide prevention.
I'm almost done with school. I have a project left to do. I tried gaming today, but it just made me more angry. So I don't want to do that for a while.
All right.
So no gaming for you?
Maybe in a few days.
Gaming is not all fun and games.
No, I don't know. I just wasn't having fun with it. It was bad connection, and so that sucked. Then I went Black Ops. I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just play this game, and that wasn't fun either.
Yeah.
Why no Skyrim?
Yeah, Skyrim.
I would have had to switch PS3s, and I didn't feel like doing that, so I didn't.
You'd have to switch PS3s?
My saved game's on a different PS3 from where I'm at right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's
Gotcha.
complicated. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, she travels all the time because she has a lot of subs, and that's what a lot of people with a lot of subs do. They travel, they see the world because they're all millionaires. That's the way it works.
And she doesn't have PlayStation Plus, which would auto sync her saved games. But okay, I get that.
Are you serious? Oh, my God.
Chuck solved everything right there.
Why did you tell
awesome.
me that?
Yeah, it'll sync your saved games so you can continue from one place and another.
Oh well.
Skyrim.
That's a good idea, actually. I never thought about that. I don't think Xbox has that at all.
No, we have cloud storage now, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
yay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what it is. Yeah.
It saves everything in the cloud.
Yeah,
Sounds like-
lives in the cloud.
Sounds like
That's where
porn.
Steve Jobs is. He's in the cloud. That's where, he's in the cloud.
I'm not gonna put shit in a cloud. It's just gonna fall out.
Nuh-uh. Only rain falls out. God, nobody knows this.
The only cloud storage I like is the one Apple does, where whenever you download something on your iPhone or whatever, it's like instantly on your computer and stuff like that, and you can like auto update stuff like that, like without having a Wi-Fi or like a hard connection. So that's pretty neat.
It's like the same thing. It's just an online database.
Wow,
Yeah.
someone made a Chuck is handicapped username.
Wow, dude, my first spoof person, whoever you are, don't ban him. Pretend to be me. Say mean handicap.
Protect him. Savor him.
Chuck
You're
is
my
handy-
first spoof. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I love when people are like, I'm going to say something mean to Chuck. I'm like, you can't troll me, bro.
It's cool, dude.
I find all that stuff funny.
I have a Mrs. I Try Hard, bro. Get out and get on my fucking level.
I don't know. I have like K-pop fan and a bunch of numbers. And they make videos where they dance. I don't know. That's what I found it the other day. I was like, all right.
That was my fourth channel, Kelly. I just didn't feel like telling you. All right, so I love how that joke got no reaction, but it's cool. So I guess I'll answer my own question at what I've been up to. Or no, Chuck, did you answer? No, you haven't.
I haven't answered yet. No.
What's up?
I thought I was going to get skipped. I'm like, oh, he's skipping the guest. I'm like, oh well. I've been hitting Modern Warfare 3, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to Prestige again, but I don't really feel like I want to go through the grind for some of these guns.
Don't do it.
I know. I'm like, I got
Stay
N12
away.
and extended mags. I'm like, I kind of don't want to go through all that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
I mean,
shit.
like, where are you guys stopping at Prestige? Just, where are you going, Mr. I Try Hard and K-pop on your Prestige?
So I'm gonna go at above 6 for sure, and I'm gonna stop at one that I like. And if I don't like them, I'll just go on to 10. Last on Black Ops, I stopped at 14. I thought 14 was more legit than 15, just because at that time I thought there were going to be a bunch of people who were hacked 15th, like there was in Modern Warfare 2. So I was like, let's just stop at 14. At least people will know that I'm actually legit. Turns out there weren't very many hacked 15 prestiges on Black Ops, if at all. At least I'm not
Well,
even
the
sure.
emblem looked cooler too.
It did. I thought it looked cooler. So I'm just going to go for a cool emblem. Maybe actually I might even grind it out just for the tokens. Unlocking more shit. Like, I love buying guns and buying, like, I bought Dead Silence. I bought the Type because I'm a noob. And, yeah, so I just like buying guns. I don't know. So I might just get the 10th, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the way to do it, I guess, of you. Just the grind through some of those shotguns is rough.
Are you going to stop?
I might stop at 2. I might do one more, but I don't know. I'm kind of deciding. But that's what I've been doing this week, playing some NW3 and loving it. Always having a good time with it.
What's your game
And,
type?
Mine?
Yeah.
Ask Capper.
No, game type. Not game type.
Oh, game type. Domination is what I've been playing, and some free-for-all this week. But mostly Domination. I have never really played Domination before, and this Prestige my second Prestige I did all Domination, and super fun. I've been loving it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was a huge Domination player back in Black Ops, Domination and Headquarters. I just feel that Domination brings in so many kill streaks that, like, you'll get EMP'd 5 times in one game. And, like, you're wrecking the other team, right? But, like, you're still getting EMP'd 5 times. People are calling in, like, Osprey gun... Well, not Osprey gunners, but escort airdrops. And I don't know. It just feels like if it's too much for me now.
Yeah, well, I'm playing since I've been playing with the Riot Shield since I'm not like super awesome like you guys are. So I'm just like running around and I'm absorbing hits and getting hardline pro assists, and that's giving me my support kill streaks, and I'm shooting down air support. So I'm sort of just like a mobile SAM turret for my team, and I kind of burp out ballistic vests every once in a while too. So that's how I roll.
But
It's great whenever I'm like near the point lead on my team, and I'm like, yeah, I was playing on my face. It's cool.
Chuck, I don't know why I'm picturing this, but I'm picturing you in real life, like rolling around in your wheelchair, like throwing ballistic vests everywhere. And for some reason, that's really, really funny for me.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking of too. Got it. And I pictured an RPG in your arm too. I don't know. There's an RPG in one hand, ballistic vest in the other, and you're just throwing them.
Yeah, I want to help the team out. So, yeah, I've been liking domination, and I always like free for. I do way better in free for all than I do in team games, but I help the team out, so that's always more important.
Have you ever considered playing? Sorry, have you ever considered playing capture the flag and playing defense?
I've done that some. I was kind of thinking if I prestige, I would try just exclusively another game type out where I did just all domination. This one I've been loving. I did play some kill confirmed with my riot shield, and I was playing the sweeper, but I've done some capture the flag, but sometimes it's rough. So I don't know. I'm thinking about different modes. What do you recommend for my play style?
So I would have said CTF. If you actually got like to play with some of your subs and got like some decent guys, you could actually go into demolition and just spawn rape the fuck out of people.
Yeah.
I don't know, like if you were able to like push a team into their spawn, and like you could just sit there with an RPG like you love to do and just mow fuckers down.
Yeah, I gotta definitely try it. Dude, some of these maps are so bad for spawn traps, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's dude, the spawns in this game, like I usually am one to defend spawns a lot. Like if you spawn there, it's because there's someone on your team who did it wrong. You know, like whenever you played Nuketown in Black Ops, I would usually hang by the moving truck and aim down that chimney side with like an M16, and I just get crazy kill streaks. It was fun for days, and then people would spawn behind me, and I get really, really pissed off. Well, that's because my enemy team, like not my enemy team, but like that's because my team is just rushing their own spawn, and that's because there's somebody throwing a napalm in the backyard of that house. You know what I mean? Like there's always a reason for that spawn. It's not random. It's mathematical, right? So, but in this game, the spawns, they made it kind of COD 4-ish, where it's hard to push them out of a spawn. Like, you could spawn trap hard. Like, for example, if you spawn trap a team on one domination point, they'll always spawn back there. If you actually cap that 1 point, so you have 3 caps, they'll still spawn back there. Unlike in Black Ops, whenever the team was 3 capped, they would spawn all over the place. Now, they're going to spawn back there until you push them out. So you can like 3 cap a team and win like 200-0 while spawn trapping. It's weird logic. And I think with time we'll come around to actually learning it. Like by I don't know, maybe January or February
or never
or May.
I can never understand the logic of killing a guy and then him spawning and killing me, and me watching Inception-wise that kill cam cycle. It's pretty ridiculous. I may never understand that. Yeah,
you see your kill cam often whenever you're playing this game. Like I killed a dude. He spawned 10 feet in front of me, and I ran across that corner. He was right there. He just killed me. It was weird, but I guess we just need more time to learn it. We're getting so far away on our topics. I didn't even answer my own question yet.
Yeah, go for it.
So what I did this week, been very, very, very tired. People have been keeping it up so late, in these crazy-ass Skype conversations. And I played a bit of Modern Warfare 3, not as much as I'd like. I actually, since I upload every day, it's kind of a hectic schedule because, I'll get home, I'll upload right away, eat, then go back, play until I get a gameplay. I'll just play until I get one game, which, can take me 5 minutes or 2 hours, who knows. And then I got to make a commentary out of that, and then I got to, watch some porn. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of a long thing. So I haven't been playing a lot. Played a bit of League of Legends. Again, I'm getting so hooked on that game. It's 75 years old. I know, I'm such a fucking noob, but God, I love that game, man. So
you and everyone else in this community lately.
Really?
Everyone's going back to LoL.
I don't know. I was in one Addiction stream, and he was playing League of Legends. He was terrible. He had never played it before, and I was like, okay, I'll download it, see what I can do. And turns out I love the game, and I'm getting pretty good at it. So it's free to play, guys, on PC. By the way, little plug for League of Legends. Just go download it. Just LeagueofLegends.com or something. Go Google that. It's a pretty good game. But anyways, we're not here to talk about League of Legends. We're here to talk about Modern Warfare 3 and the new game type that's coming out, or that came out a few hours earlier. It's called Drop Zone, right? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Drop Zone.
Drop Zone. So what it consists of, and say this from watching one game of Chuck's video. It's just basically there's a zone called the drop zone. You got to hold that zone and you get points. And also in that zone, there's like a chopper who comes around every so often and drops care packages. It's kind of like headquarters where you have to hold a particular section of the map, except this one is usually in a high traffic area from what I saw. I think all of you guys have played it, so maybe you guys are more suited to talk about this. Chuck, I know you've played it. How do you like it?
It's interesting. I think it needs to be tweaked a little bit, but I had fun playing it. What I feel about it is that it's a game mode that whenever a team gets an upper hand, if they start grabbing a bunch of care packages, the other team is just basically going to be shafted. Because once they get an AC-130 and they're calling it in on the drop zone, the other team isn't going to be able to cap it and grab any care packages to counter it. So, the games that I won, we won by more than half the points. And the games I lost, we lost by more than half the points. So it sort of seems like there would need to be some tweak to make it, I don't know. I just think because the maps are so small, it's kind of a hard game mode to play publicly. But I'd love to see what other people think.
Chiz?
That was just my point of view.
Have you played it, Chiz?
Yeah, I've played a bit of it. It's really fun. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
It feels like the type of game. Okay, so don't get me wrong. I know that Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, even like Modern Warfare 2 was the most crucial game for that sense. It helped the bad players to get better, right? With death streaks, with noob tubes, commando, stuff like that. And still in Modern Warfare 3, you see that happening with like the crazy ass death streaks. And I'm wondering how this game type fits into all this, because it's like a game type where... Did
I'm
somebody
sorry, I
just
just got a spaz-only Moab. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, but I was saying, is there like... It's like this game type is for like the elitist. I feel like if a good team will have so much fun playing this game, having people rush the place where they're getting like free bonus care packages, whereas any random's gonna get into that and just get fucking raped. It's not a balanced game type. I feel whoever holds that is just gonna win. There is whoever holds it first. Is
the drop zone always moves.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah, it does bounce
It
around.
moves. It's like a headquarters point.
Like a headquarter, yeah. Sorry about that.
All right, I guess that makes some sense. Is there like a respawn time or something?
No.
No respawn time.
When I was playing it was oh my god, there was a few games where like people get juggernaut suits.
Yeah.
And then they just like fucking take all the care packages. I'm trying to grab one for my team, and the Jug just keeps getting it. I was like, you fucking care package whore. Let me have one. I was getting so mad, I just quit, and I was like, I don't want to play this stupid ass game.
Share.
I feel like there would be a way of a team of like having like roles. Like if one guy is like the care package whore, like his job is just grabbing shit, while the other guy, because often
that would be smart.
Yeah, because often what'll happen, a care package will come up, and then like 3 guys are on their bellies trying to cap it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you had like one guy just totally assigned to just picking up care packages, and like everybody else was just assigned to like defending the whole section itself, I think that would make for a really, really smart team and for really, really fun play type.
And have everybody run specialists, because there's no kill streaks. So everybody.
Does specialists still work?
Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it?
It
does. You're right.
I think it does. I don't remember.
I don't either.
Yeah. Otherwise, run specialists. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, why not?
Huh.
Do the care packages that are dropped, are they good, or are they just like totally random?
No, they're totally random.
Okay, I have a problem with normal care packages, like the kill streak. So for the past month, whenever I call in a care package, it's always an IMS.
I get a lot of IMSs too.
Yeah, it's always IMS.
And IMS in that game type would be kind of good. I know, it's...
trying to really push the new kill streak on it is.
Yeah, I know, but I swear, like, every care package.
They're just like IMS.
You love this gigantic, like, anti-personnel device that they can see from across the map. You got to just use it.
I know, but everybody falls for it, though.
Oh, yeah, it gets me tons of kills, but...
One IMS will always get you at least 2-3 kills. All the time. Nobody's going to shoot that shit down unless they're running, God, what's that fucking perk?
Sitrep?
Sitrep, yeah, unless they're wrecking Sitrep. But nobody rocks that unless they're rocking the specialist strike package, and then maybe they are. But still, I mean, I don't know, that game. Like, okay, I want to applaud them actually. Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games, Activision, those guys out there for actually pushing out new content that isn't new maps. You know, I mean, new maps are great, right? But
Yeah, new game types is great. I'm really happy they're doing that. That's cool.
because people usually stick to their own game types, right? They usually don't bounce around. Like you got your TDM players, you got your domination, search guys are all by themselves. Same thing for the headquarters crew, all those guys. And now you bring in a new game type. Maybe this one's not the winner, but maybe in, I don't know, a month from now they'll bring in some other game type that everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, this is awesome, and then it'll just rejuvenate the whole Call of Duty scene. I think this is a good idea.
I think a lot of them are going to be stinkers.
Some of the private ones that are in there, like Team Juggernaut and Gun Game, Gun Games.
Team Juggernaut? What is that? Is it Juggernauts all?
It's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's
Oh my god, I didn't even know this existed.
It's basically a private match with 1,000% health. That's all it is.
I'd kill myself.
But the Gun Games are in there, and also, what's the other one from Black Ops?
Sharpshooter. No, gun.
Sharpshooter.
What's the one with the one bullet thing?
Oh, one in the chamber.
Yeah, that one's in there, I think.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, so hopefully they'll cycle through some of those, because I know you guys, I didn't play a lot of those in Black Ops, but I know a lot of people like that. I think it should be there.
Which one?
Some of the game modes from Black Ops that aren't in this, like Gun Game, and I think... that's what bothers me about this whole, having two companies making different games, is that we see some progress in some areas in one Call of Duty, and then the other ones take a step back. And
yeah, they refuse to share it.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Well, I feel Treyarch is willing to accept ideas and adapt with them more than Infinity Ward is. Something as simple as canceling attack insert is not in this game.
Oh, you can't cancel attack insert?
Nope. It's not in it.
What?
I mean...
You gotta shoot it?
No, if you die and spawn, and you think someone's watching your attack, you can't cancel it. You spawn on it.
That's such a step back.
Dude, this whole game was like a step back, except for a few innovations.
I want dolphin diving for kill confirm.
Yeah.
See, nobody used dolphin dive, but everybody misses dolphin dive.
Dude, I use it a lot.
I use it all the time.
Go around a corner or something, into a doorway.
No, fuck you.
Yeah,
dude.
What did you use it
for cover?
To get to cover, man. This guy might shoot me. Because what do I do now? I run and jump from what I do.
Okay, there's only one good application for kill confirmed in Black Ops, and it was for capping flags. That's the only real good reason for, because it was hard to shoot people.
What do I
just looks pimp, dude. It looks awesome doing it.
But I use it all the time. This guy might shoot me around a doorway. I'm going to dolphin dive quickly so I get there fast.
Why you guys are so bad?
I use it all the time. It's awesome.
Oh my brother uses it a ton too, so
yeah. It's applicable.
With it.
Maybe I'm I don't know.
I wanted to ask you guys, what is something that Call of Duty, as they go through these different iterations of the title, what is something you wish they had brought along that they didn't? Besides, what's that?
She said dicks, I think.
Oh, she loves it.
Yeah, I know she does. But, man...
Did you guys like the COD point system? I loved it.
No. Well, it doesn't bother me, leveling up or buying your shit. Actually, I think it's better this way. I think it's better this way because stuff like Assassin and Dead Silence are stuff that I want to maybe, I want to buy Dead Silence, so I'll spend some money on, one token on that. And it stops people from automatically buying Assassin. Right off the bat, their first purchase is just Assassin.
But if you use a token to buy something in this game, you keep it forever, like a creative class level 4. Whereas in Black Ops, if you buy something, you've got to wait till you got enough funds. That could be into level 10s and 20s until you buy your shitty ghost perk.
Thing is, if you want to do that, you have to grind your way through one prestige, and then you have to buy it. And then you have to spend that one token on it. You know what I mean? You only get one. So you have to spend that one. You spent literally... however long your one prestige took you, maybe 12 hours or something. You spent 12 hours grinding for Assassin instead of playing 2 games and you just buy it.
But the thing with the COD point system is the only thing that it really worked with were perks, because you could buy those and use them at whatever. But things like weapons, you still had to get to level 70 and whatnot, and then it wouldn't just give you the gun; you'd have to buy it. So I felt like that was hurting you more than anything. In here, I hit 70, I get it. In that game, I hit 70 first, and then I got to buy it.
But then buying attachments is what I'm sort of like. I liked was not
That
having
one's
to
good.
do.
Buying
Not having to do like 30 levels for.
Yeah, but I mean, the good attachments are always the first ones on top, though.
Yeah. Red dots.
I mean, are you going to really use the hybrid sight there? I don't know. It's not like a definite must have perk there, not perk but attachment. But I mean, the only real attachment I kind of grind for is when I use a Type 95 and I want to get rapid fire on that bitch. It's the only thing I really grind for, and I grind for like 3 games, and then I have it.
Yeah, but like even rapid fire is like the 4th unlock or 5th one.
Exactly.
You get it pretty soon. But like,
So is there anything that you guys like think that Infinity Ward should have brought along from Black Ops that they didn't?
Oh, dude, there's a bunch of
a
things.
lot of shit.
So yeah, okay. So the dolphin diving, I'll agree, was a good addition. The theater
And
mode.
yeah, like COD points.
You do?
Wager matches. Because
Yeah, 'cause I don't like having to level up my gun to get certain things. Like, just let me get what I want to get.
The canceling
agree.
of attack inserts, like Chiz said earlier.
That's
Dude,
ridiculous.
how are we forgetting the fucking the combat record?
Yeah.
That was the most like that had everything you ever wanted and more on it, as opposed to the outdated World at War Modern Warfare 2 barracks that we're back to.
Isn't that stuff in COD Elite?
Well, yeah, it's like COD Elite, but like, you know,
Well, I
you can't
would like
even
to say-
access COD Elite without.
Yeah, where is it? I mean, I look
patch.
around and I'm like, it's nowhere like. Black Ops was like straight down. You just kind of jumped around. You could see all your stuff. This is Elite is just
It's a
disaster.
scavenger. Yeah, it's really fucked up. It's a scavenger hunt to find anything you actually care about. But like, you can't even access it in game. You have to go to the dashboard and open up an application. Let alone the fact that Elite wasn't even like working, and I don't even know if it's even properly working at this point in time. I don't know. The combat record was free and
Oh,
had
I
everything
know.
you wanted and more.
Second chance people in Black Ops, like, well, they
Yes.
eventually they patched it when you kill them, or when you get them in second chance. No matter what happened after that, you would get the kill. Now, like, someone can take your second chance kill really easily. They went back to that. I don't like that.
That's so fucking annoying. Like, come on, take
How did
notes.
they not share that information? I mean, like, I just don't get how
Not
these
even share it, but just like look at it. Like they don't even need to share it. Like, oh, here's our code on how to do this. But just, we did this. Oh, they did this. Everyone's happy. Should we do it too?
And why do they still have Assassin, Ghost, and Second
It doesn't-
Chance?
Okay.
Dude, not only they leave Final Stand, they gave the guy C4. I'm like, that is the ultimate shaft.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And it's not
like
just
Waterfront?
C4; it's like
You
2
like Last
Predator
Stand?
missiles.
Dude, okay,
Yeah, no,
wait,
it really
wait,
is.
wait. Dead
Javelin
Man's
glitch.
Hand. Dead Man's Hand. Like the bomb radius of it is literally a fourth
huge.
the size of Dome. It takes out 25% of that entire map.
No, if you're like 20 feet in front and you look at him, he'll murder you.
Dude, and those guys are pro too.
Ridiculous.
They know that they're gonna fall in Dead Man's Hand, and they're still moving forward. Look at their kill cams; they're always
Yeah.
moving towards you, like in like crawl mode or
They're
whatever.
like creepers in Minecraft.
Dude, I was using the riot shield and just running into the enemy spawn when I had it on, and I would like get triples and stuff, and I just felt bad doing it. I'm
Dude,
like, I
played
can't
like
really.
that. I wanted to know if I could suicide myself and get Dead Man's Hand, because that's all I would have done. I would have posted that gameplay, just suicide 5 times, run into their spawn, boom, multi-kill. I'd probably finish even. Oh, that would be a good idea.
But you got to keep just getting 6 deaths before you actually get 3 or 4 kills. You want to try it, run a riot shield. People are going to hate you.
That would be awesome. You can just like trap him in a corner and then fall down, just blow him up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know what we need to do, Chuck? We need to go to the next event and have JD 2020 and 402. Well, not 402 because he's not there anymore. But
JD,
did it back.
oh no, JD 2020 is not there anymore. Yeah, sorry. We need to get. Let's just get David Vondahar, I guess. Let's get both those guys sitting down with a nice cold beer. And let's have them talk things through. Let's make them be friends, like hold hands, like shit. Let's bring to a fucking strip club. I don't give a shit. Let's talk. Let's share. Let's cooperate to make for the betterment of this whole entire franchise. I think that's the. I think that would
Why the
just.
fuck do they have 2 teams making them anyway? This is stupid.
Oh, that was
Sorry,
great.
but that's stupid.
Yeah, it's ridiculous having 2 companies do 2 different products that end up being very similar but being so drastically different at points. I mean, it's craziness.
I mean, people who don't know, like, a lot about video... Like, when I was a young kid, I didn't know who made video games, what went on. I just played the game. Like, they don't understand there's two different companies making these things, and that's why they're so drastically different. Oh, it's just so stupid. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but whatever.
Well, and I fault Activision. I mean, it frustrates me so much that Activision, they have this great commodity here with Call of Duty, and they just continually screw it up. I mean, Elite's a mess. They don't patch World at War or COD 4 on Xbox, and that's a disaster. And it's like, they're just, I want to just, like, if I could kick somebody in the face, I'd kick the guy.
Dude, eventually it's going to go the way of the Guitar Hero franchise. It's going to go that way. It's going to get really bad and oversaturated.
And Tony Hawk.
Yeah,
and Tony Hawk, yep.
Activision always has these franchises that just want...
And they just run them into the ground and then they fucking die.
I'm trying to think here. God, drawing a blank here. Not Infinity Ward, the other company.
Treyarch.
Has Treyarch done this before? Like, taken a step back? Like, I know with Black Ops, they didn't really take like, nobody ever said that Black Ops was a step back in any way, shape, or form from Modern Warfare 2. I don't think that was the case. Could this just be like an Infinity Ward problem that they're so fucking stuck up and still hung over there?
No, it's exactly like that. Treyarch has never stepped back as far as I can tell, and I'm pretty good, but like something as small as like in World at War, they added the ability to like be in groups. So like if you left the lobby, you could bring your team with you. You didn't have to go, okay, leader, back out, and we're all going to back out afterwards. Something small like that. And they didn't put it in Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, I got to tell you something. The best gaffe that I've seen so far. So back in COD 4, a disabled gamer named Nomad had them put the Nomad layout in COD 4 for him on the Xbox. It wasn't on COD 4 for the PlayStation. It was Xbox because he played Xbox. He was an MLG gamer. I think he still is. And so it wasn't in MW2 because there was some issue that they couldn't put it in. Never made it in. MW3 comes out. They put Nomad back in. They dropped the Charlie layout, which was added for another disabled gamer named Charlie. So that's not in there. And they even botched the Nomad layout. So it's in there, but it's actually not the same layout that it was.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is because of, like, memory issues with, like, they're not able to fit enough stuff inside that one game. But why would you not include all those layouts in there? Is there something I'm missing here?
Why not just make it so you can button?
No, it has nothing to do with memory and space or anything of that nature. It's just a complete botchery. It's a botch. They botched.
I just don't give a fuck.
They added the layout isn't even the same layout from the same company that put it originally in. I mean, it's got like the aim down sights on the right trigger instead of on the left top button. It's like, what? How did you not copy and paste that? You copy and pasted almost the whole game, except for this one thing you screwed up.
So Chuck, I know you're still working on your button remapping stuff, right?
Yep.
How's that going for you?
It's going good. We're about to pass 80,000 signatures, and I'm starting to pull together the pieces for. I'm going to do a 2012 developer plea video. I got some clips of Hutch making comments about how Counter-Strike Global Offensive has remapping, full remapping, and how Hutch was commenting that it's something every gamer wants. So I'm going to use a clip of that and some clips from other people that made comments, like Guns for Hire, about the petition. So I'm going to do a video on that, and then when I go to PAX, I'm going to show it to some developers. Say, hey, this is what the petition's about. Button remapping will help every gamer, and especially disabled gamers. So it's good.
Have you ever been able to talk to anybody who's Call of Duty related, who can actually give you some type of explanation and or answer?
Yeah, I've talked to in the past I've talked to JD 2020 about it, and just kind of highlighted what thing was. And their fears they highlight is balance issues, or sometimes they say the technical aspects that was what David Vonderhaar tweeted the other day when I was asking him about some things. And but my thought is that Valve and Counter-Strike Global Offensive remapping, they have it. They can do it. Counter-Strike's super competitive. It's like, okay, so we'll see what their reasoning is after I do a video on that. But yeah, it's good. I mean, it's great. Like getting remapping added to Portal 2 was a huge success, and that was because people signed the petition, and I was able to email them and said, hey, we'd love remapping. Portal 1 had it, Portal 2 didn't. Can you add it? And they did. And I was like, there's the power of the petition. Thank you, everybody.
It's a shame Brink had it, and it was such a shit game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bummer. That was the one thing Brink got right.
I think Brink did their entire game in 2 weeks and sat there for 8 months and were like, what can we do? Let's add custom button remapping. And then
Yeah, it was a bummer. I'm like, oh, it could have been so awesome, but oh well. Yeah, so it was just kind of one of those things that, like, remapping, the petition's going good. I think packs will be really nice as I'm able to, like, talk to some more developers, hand out the packets that I do and feedback. So I'm stoked. And get totally hammered and make a fool of myself. But yeah, petition's good.
All right, so
I wanted to ask you guys, I'm thinking about doing a panel at PAX. I'm actually going to see if I can get some YouTubers involved in it. And then asking or like having the panel be based on how the YouTube gaming community affects the game industry. I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think is the effect of the YouTube gaming community on the industry, and how much pull do we have? It's kind of what
it
I
makes it bigger.
It's substantial.
I think if you make a really, really bad game, then everyone talks about it. Yeah, you're gonna hear about it. But also, I think a lot of times people see our videos, like when I do Let's Plays, people who never saw that game before, like I'm mainly a Call of Duty channel, but then I did a Skyrim playthrough, and all of a sudden I had a bunch of people send me a message like, oh, I've been a Call of Duty fan for so long, but your Skyrim playthrough looked so good that I bought the game and I'm loving it so much. So I think if you make a good game and people on YouTube play it, you'll see an increase in sales and stuff and general positivity about your game.
Do you guys
know? Make a game like Brink, we're going to make sure nobody fucking buys that game.
No, but
fuck that
the
game.
YouTube gaming community could have like had a good chance of actually destroying that game. You guys, everybody who didn't like it, putting out videos about it, and I think
there was a video that never went out where me and Wings literally cursed the game for 10 minutes straight, and he's like, we need to revise this. This is too brutal. And they were still pissed at his review.
And then his review was still fucking brutal.
It still got me, and it was totally calm. I'm like, dude, people don't know 30 minutes ago we were just swearing at the top of our lungs at this fucking game. It is so bad. But, like, look at an example. How much pull does the gaming community have? Well, look at Minecraft, for example. That wouldn't be anywhere it is today without us.
C-nanners.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what I want to... If I can get some people behind it and then do a panel of just having some YouTubers talk about the industry and because I think we have a lot of pull that I think the industry is starting to recognize. What's that?
David Vonderhaar at Treyarch, he just did like a live stream kind of community thing with a bunch of different commentators like two weeks ago or whatever, just so like you could see his face, ask him whatever you wanted. Obviously, you can't divulge info on the next game, but he's always listening. He's on the Call of Duty forums reading shit. They take a lot of ideas from there. I know the zombies part of their games, a lot of it's written just due to us speculating, on games.
Oh my god, zombies. I'm sorry, but that took a step back in Black Ops.
What do you mean?
It took a step sideways. That's what I'm going to argue.
Maybe, yeah, sideways.
I loved it. I totally loved all of them.
Like story?
I think they just added too many annoying additions to it. Those stupid fucking astronauts. Get the fuck out.
That and the farting ones, those were really fucking annoying.
Yeah. Oh, that was annoying. Those are, yeah.
Yeah, especially in the last map.
I played zombies to relax, not to get annoyed.
Yeah. I'll play survival mode if I want to do that. God.
I like David Vonderhaar because I remember, 2 years ago, whenever Black Ops was coming out, and he's like, you guys don't want boosters? Okay, I just disabled tactical insert and free-for-all. Just one tweet, I remember reading it, I was like, wow, that's awesome.
People
and
so
now,
boosted, though.
And we wanted, look at Black Ops, what is it? We wanted, we had our community, we want more competitive, make it easier for competitive in, the MLG circuit, which they didn't know anything about, and they add the competitive playlist. They do the tweaks for lands and whatnot, so it's a lot easier at MLG events. There's a lot of pull there, and they're always listening. So we have power.
Got a good beat on it.
At least Treyarch, Infinity Ward, they just turn off their Twitter.
Yeah, somebody tweeted at 402. They're like, "Where have you been today?" And I was like, "That's funny."
Did you oversleep?
Where have you been for a month? Hello. Can I ask a question of... I'm sorry, I don't mean to ask another question, Mr. Tryhard.
What's up? No, go for it.
I was going to ask, what games are you guys looking forward to in 2012? That's something I wanted to... anything that...
I was looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3, but they haven't put out any information about that in a while, so I'm going to assume they're just kind of waiting till the next console comes out.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be the year of the next generation. This could be the year of
At least
the
for
new
the
console.
Xbox.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
didn't even think of that.
Okay, so I play a lot of games, but I don't look forward to anything except for the next Call of Duty title. Call me a fanboy, but that's what I am, man. I just like first-person shooters. I mean, if there was, like, let's say tomorrow there's a first-person shooter that drops, or in 2012 or whatever, that's mind-blowing and that runs at 60 frames per second and plays just as quick and has as much pull as the Call of Duty franchise, I would go ahead and play that game all the time and post videos of that. I mean, none of my videos are related to gameplay anyway, so I would just go ahead and play that, but I just don't have fun playing anything else. And I play with like a set crew of people. I don't play with very many people. I tend to stand by my side and just play with people who are aren't even on YouTube. They're just people I met online. They're just really, really good players, and they all play this game, man. So I don't look forward to any other titles, to be honest. Sorry.
Wow, you are not a gamer.
No, dude. I have every game. I played everything.
Chiz with the straight up comment. You are not a gamer.
No, I played. I bought Crisis.
Awesome.
I bought Homefront. I bought Skyrim. I bought all those games, but I don't think I'm getting my money's worth. I played Homefront quite a bit. That was kind of fun. Skyrim, not Skyrim, but Crisis 2 was cool. Still haven't dived into Skyrim all that much, but I don't know. It's not relaxing for me to play those games. If I want to relax and play something else and not stress out over Modern Warfare, I'll go ahead and play League of Legends or play Bejeweled 3 I'm a fucking noob. That's just what I do. Yeah, it's just what I do, man. I like Bejeweled 3. Get at me. I'm top 250 in the world in Bejeweled. Get at me.
Jesus Christ.
Put
that on your resume.
I was top 97 before I rage quit.
You hear,
Oh my God.
Dr. Chiz, he really isn't a gamer.
No.
Oh, shut up, guys. I'm good. I play a lot of games, man. I do.
You played on
Dude,
your
Larry
cell
Legend
phone?
would actually, he'd be shitting a brick right now if he heard you.
Yeah, he would. He would. But, I played Gears of War. That was actually pretty fun, but I sucked. And I knew that if I was gonna get good at that game, I'd have to invest so much time into it that I think I would just tire myself from it. So I just haven't.
Wow.
I watch Gold Glove's GB stuff, and those videos are mind-boggling, and the skill that these guys have playing a third-person shooter. I just don't have the patience to learn that game. Sorry.
Okay, I'm looking forward to Counter-Strike. I think that's going to be awesome.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be cool. PlayStation people getting owned by PC gamers. Oh, that's going to be a rape session.
Oh.
No. Wait. I spoke to the guys over at PAX West over in Seattle about the whole merging of PS3 and PC guys. It's going to be skill-based. So it's going to be like Halo. You're gonna have a skill, a rank.
But the
assigned.
PS3, they might
So
have the same
PS3
rank
players will
number.
play with PS3 players.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're terrible at PC, if it's just me grabbing
You're
the game
going
and playing,
to own on PS3.
No, you're not, because you're going to be playing against people your own skill. So
I can start off just being really bad, and then I'll get set up with all the PS3 people, and then just own.
yeah, but then you'll move up though.
Exactly.
You'll move up, and I'm hoping you'll move up pretty quick.
Don't move up and be alone with all the PC players.
You know
and
what's
then
going to
get
happen,
bumped
though?
back up to
Somebody's
PS3.
channel is going to blow up because there's going to be a guy playing PS3 who's going to be a fucking legend, and he's going to hang with all the guys playing PC. I think that's what's going to happen.
I don't even know who still plays, just only PS3. Solely PS3. I don't know anyone who does that.
Alex.
Yeah, I guess.
I play it mainly, but I do jump to Xbox on occasion.
Kelly,
Yeah. But
Kelly
that's
plays mainly.
controller-based.
Kelly plays mainly PC, not PC, PS3.
Yeah, I do.
PS3.
She
I haven't had it. I never had an Xbox until recently.
Yeah.
exactly. So
And I still
I know.
wouldn't unless I got it for free. So
I would never.
wouldn't if I didn't get it for free.
I would never play that cross-platform shit and be on the PS3 end of it. You'll just get smacked so fucking hard by PC.
Oh, it's going to be. I think I'll make a good video of it when it comes out. Me getting totally handled. Be like, and I'm down again, and I'm down again. Damn mouse people.
Okay, he's obviously on 100 sensitivity because he just did a 720 while jumping and shooting at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because he has a mouse and keyboard. All right, just making sure.
I'm also looking forward to Aliens, Colonial Marines. I think that's going to be.
What's that?
Hopefully that's.
Wow.
It's the new Aliens game that's based off of After Aliens, the movie. It
Yeah.
kind of takes place afterwards. So I hope it's good. I hope they finally have figured out the alien recipe, and it's as good as I want Aliens, a video game, to be. I hope.
Is that the one where you're some big ass alien and you can like go invisible and like?
That's the Predator, bro.
Oh, that's Predator. My bad. I don't. Yeah, no. I'm not a gamer. Okay,
You don't know
admit
movies either? Jeez.
He's not a gamer. He's not even a nerd, basically.
No, wait, I am. I re-downloaded the entire Iron Man 1 and 2 and rewatched that yesterday.
That's not nerdy.
That was fun.
Those are badass movies.
Well, okay.
All right.
What kind of nerdy movie should I be watching?
I don't know, but what is it? I'm excited for Halo 4, Resident Evil Raccoon City, Bioshock Infinite, because that game's going to be tits on walls, Silent Hill Downpour, Metal Gear Rising, because I wanted that game to come out so bad. It was supposed to come out like a year ago. It was announced at E3 of 2010. And, of course, CSGO for PC at Xbox.
And he's reading that off of GameStop, I believe. Is that right?
Oh, I went through and I was like, I don't know anything right now. And I just started writing them down. But I really want to play the new Bioshock. It looks really good.
See, I've never played Bioshock, and I have them. I just bought them the other day.
Gotta play them. The first one's a lot better than the second.
Yeah, I mean, I got it. I'm like just getting ready to. Because what I do is I play with my dad, and he's 67 years old, so I play through him first. And then when we just finished Rage, and he's like, comes over, he's like, I'm stuck at this point. I'm like, you got to go downstairs and around the corner and talk to that guy. He's like, I've been looked all around the town. I'm like, he's right around the corner. I love like having these like video game conversations with my father. I'm like, this is the best thing ever. I have the best dad ever. I'm like, Dad, no, don't buy that ammo. You can build it. It's cheaper. You bought that gun. It's just funny interactions with my dad. I'm like,
You can't even wear that kind of armor. What are you doing?
Dad.
All right, guys. Are we ready to jump into our Would You Rather questions? Because we're kind of running long on this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I don't have them ready because I was expecting weird news.
Oh, you want to do weird news? Okay, we can do weird news. I got a few here. Actually, I got one. This is from MSNBC.com. And,
Fake again.
no, not fake. Awesome. So it's a man who gets stuck in his own chimney for hours. So this guy's 20 years old. He's from California, so he's probably Chiz's father here.
Yeah. 20 years old? God damn, dude.
Yeah, you're like 5, aren't you? Or no, dude, maybe this is you fucker. Did you get stuck in a chimney for hours and not tell us?
Shut up. I'm not telling you anything. I'm innocent. I'm Michael Jackson,
I want to watch a video. I just want to watch this. I want to see the story. Oh, it makes me want to watch a video. All right, so yeah, this dude got stuck in a chimney, and nobody knows why, but he got stuck there for hours until, I guess, police found him or somebody called the fucking cops on him or something. And I just want to know, has it ever occurred to you that you guys should get into your own chimneys? Because for some reason, there is nothing in my... Chimney. is there, like, there is... Even if I have to, like, work around the chimney or if I have to, like, I don't know, clean it or something, there's nothing that involves me being, in danger of falling into said chimney. Am I missing something here?
Dude, I'm in California. I don't even touch my fireplace. I don't know why that fucker was messing around in the chimney. There's no need for a fire. Just turn the heater on.
Wow.
I just would love to know the circumstances or what was going through his mind as he thought it was a good idea. That would be so hilarious. Like,
Dude,
this is a good idea. Like, no, that's not a good idea.
If someone guaranteed me you're going to go down the chimney, you're going to come out just fine, you won't get stuck, I still wouldn't do it. That's so... I don't even know who would do that.
All right, I got another story for you guys. This is kind of weird. This is the story of a man. He's in his, I think, early 30s. No, 27-year-old guy named Michael Pratt. He was on a date with some lady here, and he was watching a movie with her at the theater. And he said that he needed to borrow something or get something from the car. So she handed him the keys to her car, and he stole it. He just ran off with it and never came back. And if you guys can see the picture in the stream, this guy looks like a totally legit guy. Like he's not gonna hurt anybody or do anything bad.
He looks pretty fucking okay. I don't know what you're doing. Fucking red mohawk.
I couldn't tell if Seth was screwing with us. I'm like, he better be joking.
I thought he was serious. Like, yeah, he's totally cool with his giant red skunk mohawk and his tattoo, and I'm totally racial profiling this guy.
Yeah, so she's 35 years old, and he dumped the car in a Walmart parking lot in Newport, and apparently he stole a 2012 Ford Focus, and it was a rental car.
That's a chick car.
Yeah.
Totally. This is just fucked up. I mean, imagine like you're this chick. She's 35 years old and she's still single. She's going on a date with this guy she's met like a few days earlier. She's all happy and stuff. She's with a cute guy. Blah blah blah. Guy needs to get his his cell phone from his car or whatever, and like she hands him the keys, and like she's just watching the movie for like 25 more minutes. The guy's still not back. She comes back outside to look for the guy, so you see if something's up, and like the guy just left.
Oh, it was her car.
Yeah. He stole her car.
I thought
That's
he
a new
picked
form of
one out
carjacking,
of like a parking lot. I was like, why would he take the chick car?
Dude, she's a dumb bitch. No offense. Like, how long has she known him? Does it say?
No, it said it was a first date though. So.
First date, you handing over your keys.
The future of carjacking.
You are so gullible.
That's an easy way to do it, though. It's like, hey, let's go on a date. Okay, give me your car. Later. It works way easier.
Shit, I left my wallet at home. Don't worry, I'll go drive without you to go get it.
That's fun.
Oh, man.
All right. Here we go. I got another one. This is a story about a dog. All right, we all love dog stories here. This dog was a 6-year-old Shih Tzu, and he was a Shih Tzu mix with a Terrier. That's not really relevant. Here's a picture of the dog right here for the guys in the stream. He started bleeding because he was hit by a car, and his eyes were fixed, and he wasn't breathing. So the family did a kind of a burial ceremony, for the dog in their backyard. They built a grave, and they decided to bury him, and they put him in there, and they were putting like the earth back onto the dog, and the dog woke up, and he's fine now. He's happy as can be, as you can see by the picture right here. This is kind of fucked up.
That's weird.
Wait. Wow.
That's really fucking creepy.
The dog, they should definitely check if the dog was dead, is all I gotta say.
Yeah, like,
verify,
come on.
like a shot to the head or something. Verify it's dead.
Oh, he got hit by a car. He's a Shih Tzu. He's like, I don't know, he probably weighs like 10 pounds.
Did they take to the vet? I didn't hear.
No, they took him to the vet afterwards. Like, when they realized he was alive.
Wait, they buried him?
Yeah, well,
Then took him?
they were in the process of burying him, and then he got back up.
Oh.
And then he started, like, running about.
Oh, he got back up. Okay, that's still so fucked up. Like, why don't you check the pulse? God damn.
People are
Take
pretty
the dog
fucking
to
dumb.
the vet. I mean, your fucking dog just got hit by a car. You immediately go to let's bury it. Not, oh, is it okay? It's bleeding. No, let's just bury it. Ask questions later. Skip the middleman. The vet's just going to charge us and tell us to bury it. Let's just bury it now.
Verify it's definitely dead is what I would say.
Oh my! Can you imagine the dog? I'd be so. That dog should be pissed off. Oh, I just got hit by a fucking car. Now my owner is burying me alive.
He was probably dazed and confused, if you ask me, but I don't know. All right, you guys want to move on to the Would You Rathers? Kelly, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, here we go.
All right, this first one's pretty disgusting.
Oh, gosh.
Would you rather swallow a dozen thumbtacks or cut off your lower lip with a rusty pair of scissors?
Ah.
All right, we're going to start with, on my Skype here it says, check us first.
Oh, thank God.
How did I get shafted on that deal?
You were at it.
always
Yeah,
me.
it's the way it works, bro. It's just whoever's first on my Skype list.
Okay, so I love analyzing these and figuring out the things that we didn't think of before. So thumbtacks, fistful of thumbtacks, or cut my lip off, the bottom part of my lip. With a rusty whatever, that doesn't even matter.
Scissors. Dude, that would suck because they might even not come off. Because I was
Do I have to
thinking,
do all
rusty
thumbtacks
scissors
at
would-
once, or can I down them one at a time? Like attached to a grip?
You can do them however you want.
Can you wash them down with something?
Yeah, I mean, but they're still gonna go.
Oh yeah,
through your whole
dude. Because
system.
washing out with a glass of water is going to completely solve your problem.
No, I want like a fucking milkshake. I want something thick to bring those things down. Take a load to the throat. Yeah, I said it.
I don't. Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, ultimately, the thumbtacks probably are going to kill you, so I would go with the lip, I guess. I think the thumbtacks are ultimately more
Would
deadly.
you rather no one dies? We're good.
Yeah, there should be like no chance of death for me to. But I'm going to go with the lip. Actually, I'm changing it up. Lip.
Really?
Shut lip. Yep.
Why?
Because I think ultimately the thumbtacks are going to kill you.
I don't think
I think
so.
your hand.
No, it's not gonna fucking kill you,
Dude,
Sam.
people eat glass.
How many of those
Okay.
people do you know?
I've seen it on TV, dude.
Okay.
If it's on TV, it's real. So,
Dude, you eat
Wait.
that, it's gonna poke holes all in you.
did you see the video that Dysfunction linked a few weeks earlier about the crazy Indian guys who did like this reality, not reality, but like You Got Talent type show over in India?
What did they do?
They oh my god, they start off and they're like dancing and shit, and you think it's gay, but then they bring out like neons and like smack them on their heads and chest and eat them. And then when you think that's too bad, they bring out bricks and stack them on a guy's head and break it with a sledgehammer. And then a guy like lays down and a car drives over him. And then while he's midway like under the car, a motorcycle just rams over his head and just jumps over that. And then they're setting up a huge neon tower and the guy jumps. It's just insane, dude. It's like you just don't even understand how crazy that is. And yeah, I'm sure you can live like swallowing thumbtacks is what I'm trying to get to here.
Okay. So is that what you would choose?
Dude, if I was to choose, I'm gonna go with the thumbtacks. Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Thumbtacks.
Thumbtack.
Thumbtack.
I don't want to cut off my lip, man. I think if I were to cut off my bottom lip, I would look like an idiot for the rest of my life.
Nah, dude, this is fucking easy. You just get I'm going with it. This is my answer now. Go bottom lip, you get it cut off. It's going to be a lot fucking quicker than you trying to down a handful of thumbtacks, that's for sure. You're going to be there for a while. And you won't die, and you just get your lip sewn back on. There you go.
Dude, no, it's gonna look bad. They're not gonna.
No, you'll just have a scar.
No,
You'll have a scar.
no. You'll have a swollen bottom lip for about 3 months, and then it'll still look disfigured for the rest of your life. And a scar on your face is not really attractive, contrary to popular belief, unless it's a scar across one eye, and then that's just really
Oh my
cool.
god, shut the fuck up.
Oh my, dude, I have scars on my face from my accident. You're a horrible
15-year-old.
person.
Chuck, you're a very, very beautiful man.
That hurts, man. My scars now, I'm going to be like thinking about them when I go out to pack.
He has to put makeup on him now. Jesus
I'm horrible.
Christ.
I'm hideous. Look away. Look away, people. Seb says I'm hideous. Okay, sorry, man. No, I don't have any scars. I'm just kidding.
Lip.
Lip?
K-pop?
Oh, the lip.
Really?
I feel like it's quick and easy. Whereas like you swallow the thumbtacks, and that hurts. They go through your stomach, that hurts. Then they go through your intestine, that hurts. Then you have to shit them out, that hurts. So I just want the one quick chop.
You know how much you're gonna bleed if you cut that shit off?
You know how much your
imagine
insides are going to
this-
bleed if you swallow a handful of fucking
It's
thumbtacks?
not as bad as you think, dude.
I mean, it's gonna stab your stomach, and then the acid's gonna
Your
pour
throat,
out, and it's just
stomach,
bad
your
news.
penis,
Dude,
your
the acid
intestine.
is gonna just fucking melt all that shit down.
No.
You won't
It
even-
has to go to your throat, bro. You're going to cut your entire throat open.
No, I'll bend them so that they don't become like.
Oh,
pointy.
well, now we're
No,
talking.
you can't bend
You
them.
can't bend them so they're not fucking painful.
I'm going to coat them in plaster or something.
I'm gonna dip them in chocolate,
then
bro.
I'm going to freeze them and then knock all the metal parts of them off.
Wow, you guys are so pussies. I mean, come on.
Yeah, bro. You're afraid to cut your bottom lip off because you won't be beautiful. You'll take a mouthful of thumbtacks, though.
Dude,
the
the
ass.
only reason I'm popular on YouTube is because I'm beautiful. So,
That is true.
all right.
What's your new tag, by the way, on your channel? It's like you're the most
Nastiest
offensive.
motherfucker on YouTube.
Commentator on YouTube. Yep.
Yeah.
That's my new niche. That's where I'm at right now. I say fuck, shit, tits, and vagina as much as I can in one video, and people like it, so it's good.
Yeah, somehow you've even won up like Pwn Star for Hire. So
Have I? Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
I think.
I've been getting videos, not videos, but comments saying you should dual com with Pawn Star because you two are the worst. I'm like, dude, Pawn Star is PG, dude. This is nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you talked about what banging your mom, no,
It was Mary
was
Kill
just
Fuck.
joking.
It was Mary Kill Mary Kill Fuck. Your mom, your dad, and your sister.
You should show that one to your grandma. I remember the other day you tweeted like your grandmother wanted to know about your videos.
Oh, dude, she asked me. My grandma and my aunt were like, so what's these YouTube videos you make money off of now? I'm like, oh, I make YouTube videos on Call of Duty. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. So how do I find you on YouTube? I'm like, oh, you just search for my name. And they're like, okay, so I'm searching Matthew Allaire here, and it's not popping up. So what should I look for? I'm like, oh, it's a weird gamer tag with a bunch of X's and Z. It's kind of hard to spell, and it's trick spelling. You probably won't find it. And I kind of like evaded the subject because I knew my latest video was like how to rape a chick or something, and I was like, I'm not sure I want them to listen to this.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. But like, I'm waiting for the first day somebody actually like pops up and says, hey, I watched your videos. You're a fucked up asshole. But
It's gonna be, yeah. You should definitely do like one video you have like unlisted that is kind of just like a normal commentary.
What do you mean?
Be like, check this out. Have like a hidden unlisted commentary that you show to your family.
Actually, I'm gonna be posting a video of how I lost my virginity tomorrow, and that one's gonna be not as fucked up. I'm actually gonna be telling like the real situation, not trying to be too gruesome because it's actually a cute lovey-dovey story. So.
Oh, what a fag.
I know, right? It's probably going to go over terribly. Like, we want more tits! Whatever. We got another question?
Yeah. All right. Would you rather live in a world where a man's sexual prowess hinged entirely on the length of his mustache? Or in a world where all women would have sex with you, but during the sex they would speak in the style, accent, and intensity of Hitler?
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah, I would go. I'm sold.
Which one do you want, Chuck?
The sex with the chicks who have the accent like.
Yeah, the first one sucks. What if you can't grow a mustache? You're kind of fucked, aren't you?
You are, but I mean, okay. They're going to sound like Hitler, and they're going to act like him.
They're going to act like.
That's going to be some fucking crazy
Is she going to
shit.
have the Hitler stash?
She's got it.
Yeah, I hope
She's
so.
got that.
Yeah.
She has it?
She's just going to be Hitler.
Does she do like the army stance like Hitler
Yeah,
does?
she does the army stand. She does the whole, like, I
You
don't know,
got
arm
fucking
thing.
SS tattoos and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm up for experimental like weird sex. I'd roll.
But it's
that.
going to be like that every time.
Yeah, like
You can
you'd
always
probably
leave the
like
relationship.
that would just become like everyday situation for you after like a month. You'll just be like, I'm fucking Hitler again.
But could you imagine a world where you were based around your mustache growing abilities and you couldn't grow one? You'd be fucked. Every day you'd be like, I need to go take some fucking testosterone because this is ridiculous. I'm being made fun of every day.
I'm not
I can't
fucking
do a good
Jewish.
job.
Sorry.
What?
Someone in the chat asked if I was
okay.
Jewish. They go, isn't K-pop Jewish? And I'm not. I'm Italian, asshole.
You just go AWOL over like one
She gets that
comment
all the time.
in the Twitch.
I was just like,
Okay.
what?
It's
Like,
the
I'm-
eyebrows. It's her eyebrows that make her look Jewish.
I don't know, whatever, but I'm not Jewish.
All right, so next time I ask if people hear me in the sky on Twitch, I'll be like, if you guys can hear me, please say Kelly's Jewish, and
No, is it you?
we'll have fun with that. But all right, who's answering next? Chiz, what are you doing?
Oh, dude, I already said the Hitler thing. That's fucking hot.
Wow.
That's hot?
That's hot.
You're gonna get so bored of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get bored and then I just
Every
leave,
day it's
find like
like
fucking
think how-
stuff.
whatever he said.
Then we'll just
Fuck.
go gay like Seb.
Kills you
I
too,
know, right?
like all while you're having sex.
I know, it's gonna get repetitive, but I mean, then I'll just move on to some chick who's like impersonating Alexander the Great or something.
No,
know,
you
I'm
can't.
odd.
They all do Hitler.
Oh, they all do Hitler?
Every chick does Hitler.
It's just like chicks nowadays. I mean, come on, seriously.
No, right? Aren't all little Hitlers?
So
Yeah,
not
I'm
really-
still going with it.
Do you have like little Hitler babies? Is that the way it works?
If they're girl babies, yeah.
If they're girls, yeah.
Wow. Kelly, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do mustaches because as a woman, my hair growing abilities are decent. So I'm assuming if I was a guy, I'd just have just the best mustache ever. My dad had a mustache. My mother's side of the family, they're all hairy motherfuckers. I'd have a bitchin' mustache, and so I'd be like the ladies' man.
But wait, shouldn't you be, like, as a woman, you'd have to be based on your mustache growing abilities as well? Like, not if you were a
Yeah.
guy, but, like, as a woman, you'd
Well,
have to grow a
I'm
mustache,
answering this
Kelly.
question from a man's point of view.
No.
you're kind of
You gotta grow a stash,
bailing
you're
on
at the
this
bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, if I'm answering it from a woman's point of view, then I have to like base it on other guys' abilities to grow mustaches.
Okay, your ability to grow leg
Fine,
hair.
then I'll still choose that one, and I'll pick out guys who have nice mustaches.
No, like you have to grow a stash. Or you
No, I don't. That's the question.
What?
Okay, so or the woman, the guys you would screw would all have to look like.
Well, I mean, if I want to screw
Porn
someone
stars.
boring, you wouldn't have a mustache.
Or poor. You know, poor people
Yeah,
don't have mustaches
but-
because everyone's gonna have a mustache and get good jobs.
Poor people have beards.
Yeah, they have.
No, but like in this society though, if you've got a mustache, you're high up on the food chain.
Yeah.
Really?
You don't. Yeah, that's what the question
Oh
was.
right, okay. So I see what
Yeah.
you mean here. I can always grow a bitchin' mustache. I think I'd go.
That'd be
With,
so weird, like a bunch of homeless people with no beard or facial hair whatsoever.
can I have both?
I saw a homeless man. I got out of the car today after getting groceries, and there was a homeless man on the sidewalk. He looked like Santa Claus.
Did you give him money?
No, I went up
No,
and
of course you
slapped him.
didn't.
Oh my god.
No,
I love K-pop's like, I saw a homeless man.
Yeah,
She tweets about it. I just-
It was so rare.
He had a baby?
a stroller.
Oh.
Well, it was full of cans.
Yep.
Oh my god, this sounds so depressing.
That's the son of a homeless dude.
He was like Santa, but so
Hopefully
sad.
he has a Merry Christmas. No.
Yeah.
You know what's the worst? If he actually recognized you, he'd be like, hey, aren't you K-pop?
Oh my god, I'd
Like,
shit.
Brings out his
no.
one and only precious possession, an iPhone.
Oh,
And he's,
today,
Then she'd beat the crap
yeah,
out of him. and be
mobile
like,
views, you fucker.
"Motherfucker."
yeah, I would. Like, you're watching on your phone, you bitch. And I'd kill him, and no one would care about him, so I'd get away with it.
No one cares about dead homeless Santa Claus. It's just a sad truth.
All right, we got one last one here.
Yes,
That's
yes.
some twisted
yes.
stuff.
Let's see. Yeah. Would you
Twisted
rather
metal.
be hole punched to death,
Oh Jesus Christ!
Wow. No.
or be stoned to death,
Process.
Stone?
or be no, never. Sorry,
I can't understand.
I don't even know what's wrong with me. Sorry, hold on. Okay, be hole punched to death, or have your left eyeball pierced with a pin to death.
To death.
You can.
Well, I don't know.
Just the last one to do.
Doesn't make sense.
Please,
No,
can you
I
please
just
repeat the question?
I chose the be hole punched to death only to notice that the second part of the question was really stupid. It was like be hole punched to death or eaten alive by Gary Coleman.
I say pass.
I want to be eaten by Gary Coleman. I think that shit would be freaky. Start
Or
with my
there's
balls,
another one.
bro.
Would you rather be stoned to death by pickles or be submerged in mayonnaise until you suffocate?
Oh God,
Oh, that's
dude,
a
hit me
good
with.
one.
Yeah, okay, let's do that
All
one.
right, Chuck.
Oh, whoa. I went first a couple of times ago. Send somebody
It's
else
the
down the
older,
gauntlet.
bro.
All right, fine. Let's do the reverse order. I'll go first. So it's suffocated in mayonnaise, or what's the first one again?
Stoned to death by pickles.
You know how long that would take?
That would take so long. Unless you're using some big fucking pickles.
I think you would just like pass out after a while, and you'd be like still getting hit in the head with pickles and shit. Like, oh, it's Tuesday, you're
I
not
think you'd
done.
have to starve to death.
You'd have to start
honestly.
choking yourself on the pickles to speed up the process.
I think I would like pass out from like the nauseating smell of pickles because I hate the smell
Oh
of that
man,
shit.
you'd be like swimming in pickles.
Dude, like,
See,
It would take a
it's
while.
my bad. I thought cucumbers when she said pickles, so I was like, oh, these are going to be kind of bigger. No, pickles suck.
and pickles aren't really stuff that hurts. Like they're not really hard. They're kind of squishy, and
Yeah.
it's not gonna hurt for like the longest time.
Change it to cucumbers.
Pickle 9,000.
I 9,000 pickles. I think I'm gonna go with. Either way, I die. Right? There's no way I can survive.
Yeah, there's no way you can survive. You're
I'm
dying.
going with the pickles, man. I'm going no,
Yeah.
no.
It would
way.
just prolong your life.
I'm gonna go with the mayonnaise.
Be the
I
man
am.
who would stand 9,000 pickles.
Because I guess I'm gonna die with the guy with the highest blood pressure and the highest level of cholesterol ever. Because I'll just start eating all the mayonnaise I possibly can in one sitting.
That's so
Like,
fucking
while I
gross. I'm
suffocate?
about to throw up.
I'll just be like gulp gulp, like huge ass gulps of mayo. It'll be
Fuck that.
like
I'm going to take it right into my lungs immediately. I'm not eating any of that.
yeah.
That's
I'm
gross.
gonna go ahead and have the highest blood pressure while dead. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, mayonnaise for the win.
You'll just turn your blood into mayonnaise. There will be no blood
I
pressure.
will. It'll be awesome. Kelly, what are you doing?
Haven't you seen that on Beer Fest where he falls in the fucking vat of beer and starts drinking it all?
Wow, no, really, I didn't see that.
He dies anyway.
All right, Kelly, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do the mayonnaise.
Thank you.
Because I don't want to stand there and wait for the pickles and just be like, "What the fuck am I doing with my life?"
Waiting to die.
Yeah, like, how did I end up in this stupid situation?
Mom, Dad, don't look at me.
And then everyone's watching you get hit by pickles, and it's just stupid. I'd rather just die faster, so I'm gonna do the mayonnaise. I think I'd puke to death. So I think
Yeah.
as soon as I get like completely submerged in mayonnaise, I'm gonna
Exactly.
smell it. I'm just gonna
So
puke
gross.
and puke and puke, and then it's just gonna all like explode me. That's what I picture. So yeah, that
You can have
going
like
mayo.
mayonnaise up your nose and shit.
Oh, God, that's so fucking gross.
mayonnaise in your butt.
That might feel good.
That could be some lube, man. That could be useful.
Seb, you are.
Your hair will be soft. Mayonnaise is a great conditioner.
There we go. See, I could look good while having high cholesterol.
And dying.
with anal lube.
Yes, I'd be good to go, dude. I could have used that shit in my first anal story. But okay. Who's next? Chiz?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Pickles for days, bro. Like, I eat mayonnaise with, like, tuna. That's about it. Like, I think mayonnaise is really fucking gross. And I don't know, I feel like I could have some fun with the pickle and, like, going out. Like, mayonnaise, I'm just gonna, like, chill in this vat of mayonnaise and, suffocate or throw up and die of dehydration. But, like, pickles, I'm gonna, like, kick them back to the crowd. I'm gonna swat them back, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna sit there and take it. Plus, I'll be there for a while. Maybe they get midway through beating the shit out of me with pickles and they go, what are we doing with our lives? Let's upgrade to cucumbers. Or let's not kill this guy,
You're like, Dr. Chiz is kind of cool. We should keep him alive.
I mean, he stuck it out for 6 weeks, all right? Maybe we should move on to someone else,
Yeah, and then you would at least
Fuck
have a
mayonnaise.
thing with them.
Yeah.
At least say, don't waste the pickles. I'm not worth it.
We're in a pickle famine right now. You remember the potato famine?
Well, they could just pick up the pickles after they throw them and throw them again.
Well, eventually they're just going to end up, like, splattering so much that they're just nothing but, what is it, relish? Is that what pickles
that would
make?
work.
Relish? Yeah.
Yeah.
It would just be like a giant relish thing. They might give me a job as professional relish maker.
So, okay. I would
just
go with
really
mayo.
like mayonnaise.
I just want to die as fast as possible. Mayo for me.
Mayo. Okay. I
Just
think
because I want to get it over with.
Chiz is in the
Rounding
wrong
it.
on this one, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that one's way too easy. Like, I just want to suffocate. But I really hate mayonnaise. And like Kelly, I would probably throw up as soon as you put... If I just put my foot in there, I'd probably throw up.
Well, the whole
So
experience
gross.
is bad in general, so I think we're all good.
If mayonnaise could talk, it's like it would be like, oh.
Do you imagine like mayonnaise as like a big fat person who just
It's not like a big
Yeah,
monster.
that's yes. That is what mayonnaise would be as a person. It would be this huge fat person that's just like. That's what I picture.
Like one of the parents in Charlie Brown just...
Yeah.
Seb would like to have a mouthful of like creamy mayo goodness, though. I know, deep down. So I knew he would go for that.
Dude, I'm a fan of mayo, but like in moderation, right? It's terrible for your health. So like right after this, I'll probably go make a sandwich and put some mayo in there. But like I'm not like fucking swimming in
Don't
it.
drown in it.
It's okay, Kelly. You can monitor my consumption of mayonnaise if you want. That's fine.
You could just like push it away from your mouth and just chill in a vat of mayo. You don't have to suffocate
Oh. Your food is
Yeah.
so soft, though.
it. It
And your hair
would.
is silky once you wash the mayonnaise out. I have another would you rather. I like this one.
Okay.
Would you rather have your left eyeball pierced with a pin or have your right Achilles tendon snipped with gardening clippers? Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Shit.
Okay.
I got a free pass on this one.
I know, it's not even
I know,
fair.
I just thought of that. I was like,
Yeah.
It's my Achilles heel anyway. I'm like,
Go ahead, cut it all
all right,
off.
how about for you, you snip off your ear?
Yeah, I mean, your eye is like super important. So I mean,
Yeah.
anything you can't really
Wait,
For me, it's like you just can't go with the eye if you're thinking
It's just
about
one eye, though.
Chuck,
Yeah,
this is going to sound like a noobish question. I'm probably going to sound stupid asking it, but do you, you can't use that, but can you feel it at all?
Yeah, I can feel my legs, and some quadriplegics can't feel like below where their injury is.
Okay.
I'm paralyzed from my chest down. Some people can't feel their body at all, but I can feel a good chunk of my body below my chest where I'm paralyzed from.
So it's still going to hurt, right?
Yeah, but your eye is...
Yeah, it's
you
fucking
kinda-
eye.
Yeah, I know, but it's still going to be painful.
I need those for gaming, Like, I mean,
Okay.
it's going to be all 2D games after that point. At that point,
Nothing with any depth in it, that's for sure.
yeah.
YouTube money, man. 2D face gamer for the win.
I
That would suck even more. He takes his eye out, and now he's using his face to game, so he's got no eye to check his screen.
He's just blind firing.
He's
all
going
the
off
time.
like the Force, just like playing it together.
Force.
That's trying to help me suck even more. I'm like, I'm really not good right now, let alone...
Let's handicap him more, lose an eye.
I'm just thinking about that YouTube money, Chuck. That's all I'm working for.
Some things are not worth the YouTube monies.
Fucking eyeball.
I got my own niche already, thankfully, so I don't have to poke my eye out to add to it.
Okay,
One
let's,
eye only use me one eye and face. Yeah, that's what I need to be.
He'll be the pirate gamer.
So that's my call. I'm going with the whatever you guys wanted me to cut off versus my eye.
Whatever you want. It's not my eye.
You can have anything.
God.
Take it.
I want this question to be like in 100 years from now, so I could have like a prosthesis eye with like a heads-up display and shit, and be like all cool. But since that's not the case,
So you don't want to lose anything, is what you're saying. I want to upgrade my eye. So poking is cool. I'm upgrading the iPhone eye or eye.
yeah, I want the eye.
I
No,
want my eye.
dude.
Wait, that was a real thing, wasn't it? Didn't
No,
Futurama
it was-
do that? They did an eye or
Yeah,
something.
it was
Yeah,
a spoof.
totally.
It was a spoof.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the foot thing. I don't move all that much, anyways. No, I'm kidding.
Who does? Come on. It's overrated.
I do.
The lethargic gamer.
I do move every now
I
and
stay
again.
basically inside and make YouTube videos. That's what Seb just said, by the way, everybody.
No, but then I could become I can make another channel and I could competition with Chuck here as like a handicap gamer.
It's only your kid.
I would still be a beast. I would still be a beast.
That would so be cheating. Yeah, I've got an injury too.
I can't.
Seb's only doing it so he can get good parking. He's like, I'm going to disable myself for the I'm in it for the parking.
For the parking pass. It's totally worth it.
Dude, you can print that pass out. By the way, at least here.
Print it. You can just exchange it. I've got my dad's. I can just put it in my car. If you get caught,
this is not what I want to be hearing from you guys. Taking handicap spots, I'm getting a little bit upset here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Like, you can just print those out, and everybody's taking my spots. I'm like,
Dude,
what the
I
heck?
sell them to people, high schoolers that are too lazy. Yeah, just sell all those parking
Ooh,
passes.
Chuck, here's a good question. Have you ever gone to a place where they had a handicap parking spot, but some non-handicap dude was taking it, and did you start bitching at him and stuff?
I've never really experienced that.
Yeah, it feels so
I don't know
weird.
if I would engage somebody on that level. If I would be, if somebody was out there, I'd be like, if they saw me and I'd be sitting there in front of their spot, waiting for them, that'd be epic.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, I would just sit in front of where his car door is and just wait there and make a face patiently.
Just sit behind his car so he can't pull out.
No, Chuck has the very last parking, where it's a mile to walk to wherever he's at, and he's trying to painfully make his way towards the establishment or whatever, and this dude just casually walks to his convertible Corvette or whatever, and hops in, and he just feels totally awkward. I just give him I'm sorry, but I would still profit from that and just totally go over the top with it and make him feel like the worst douche in the fucking world.
Oh, I just think
I'd
blocking
make
his car in.
you could vlog it,
Yeah.
Just
and
blocking
then
his car in
the
would
internet would find him and kill him.
blocking his car in would be the ultimate way. Just keep him from leaving until the cop showed up and he was stuck in the handicap spot.
Dude, you could just be like, oh, my battery died in my chair. Sorry, I'm just going to chill here for a while. You should have parked here.
Shouldn't park in. Yeah, so that has never really happened to me. But if it ever
feel like
does,
that
I will
never
take some of
happens.
this. I'll take some of this advice to heart, and actually, I will vlog it here outside of Walmart and
Yeah,
somebody
those
parked in
racist
my
tram
spot.
things.
The what?
Chad?
What?
Like my racist or my tram experience. It was like a
You need
viral
to
video.
tell us.
Oh,
Where-
yes. I saw that. The chick started cursing out a black dude, right?
Yeah, she was like cursing out pretty much everyone there because they were of different races, and saying how they're ruining England. And yeah, she eventually got arrested for that.
Yeah, but the best part of the video is when he throws the bitch out the train.
Oh, that was a different one.
Oh, that was a different one? Oh.
Yeah, I like that. My favorite part of the one you're talking about is when she tries to like swing at him and her fat ass falls.
And then, because, like, okay, so there's a black dude in a suit with, like, dreads, all right? He has long hair, and he kind of looks weird because he's, like, dressed up really, really nice, but his hair, it looks kind of ghetto. But the chick is, like, cursing him out and calling him a bunch of racist slurs and whatnot, and he's trying to be cool, but he's kind of getting his temper, like, worked on, right? So he's kind of hollering back, and, like, she goes to smack him or whatever, and he just kind of pushes her to the side, and then you hear somebody say, throw her out, and then like, the bus, like, or bus or train or whatever, it opens, and he just grabs her fat ass and just whips her, like, fucking heel over, whatever the fuck that saying is, and he just throws her out the fucking bus, and everybody's like, oh my god, and then, like, just everybody goes on to their day. It was fucking hilarious. I loved it.
Somebody got whipped.
Oh, also there was there's a show on TLC. TLC is like a American TV station. I don't know if it's in Canada.
Yep.
It is okay. There's like they have like American Muslim or something like a channel.
I saw that.
Or a TV show, and Lowe's pulled their advertising from it.
Wow.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you know, usually when you see racist things, people don't support it. On, like, Lowe's Facebook page, like, where you can see the public opinion on it, they're like, oh, good job, you shouldn't support that show, we shouldn't support it. It shows that not all Muslims are radical, and
Yeah, did you see the guy?
we have to be wary of them because they could be radical, and it'll, I don't know, stupid shit.
You see the
It's
guy from
ridiculous.
He said that, like, the reason that they were concerned was because it wasn't showing the radical Muslims or whatever.
Which are like 1% of Muslims.
Yeah, it was
That's ridiculous. Like, oh yes, and when we have white people on TV, we don't
Who
show
put the
fucking
Ku Klux
Nazis.
Klan on there?
Yeah.
Fucking Nazis. We all go to these Klan meetings.
That's just retarded.
Instead, they
ridiculous.
invite, like, they invent a fucking show where people, if they get the wrong answer, they fall into a pit of oblivion. I don't know. Have you
What?
guys seen that show?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like a question show where, like, I think it's 6 people. They like
Oh,
stand
Russian
on.
roulette?
No, maybe, I don't know. But like
It's a game show.
Yeah, it's a
If
game.
that's
Yeah,
what you're
exactly. They're like standing around in a circle, and they're asked questions or whatever. But like, if they get a question wrong, they're like a pit opens up underneath them, and then they fall, and you never see them again. And that's how they get eliminated from the show.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like somebody pulls a handle and like they're all standing on these circular platforms and like they
Yeah.
light up. Like if yours lights up or whatever, you're fucked. They've only fall like 5 feet into a pillowy area.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah. Oh, do you think these people die on this game show?
No, but I was hoping for like a terrible fall. Or like
No, dude,
water.
they're
at
falling like
least.
2 feet. They're not like falling and breaking ankles under the fucking stage of the show.
Oh, that's
Pit of
odd.
oblivion. The pit
You
of
said that, I'm
oblivion.
like, what the fuck show is
They
this?
should fall into like a pool of crickets or something.
I've seen them sometimes where they fall and like you can still see their head when the thing is closing. Like they didn't fall that fucking far.
Terrible fail. They're like, oh my god, he fell, he's dead. You see the top of his head.
He's
chilling.
dead. Like he's winking and like stage manager's back there talking to him.
Oh, that's bad. All right, are you ready to wrap this up? This is kind of a long podcast here.
Hey,
I don't.
All right, this has been episode 53 of the FNGs. I want to thank my lovely co-hosts, K-Pop and Dr. Chiz. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Wait, why am I saying
Yeah,
thank you?
Or no, say something, but say it together, because that's how you guys start the podcast.
I didn't want to say it together, which is why I paused, because I knew he was going to go, thank you.
Oh, I see. All right.
She's like a hater.
All right, fashionably late. It's cool. And I want to thank our special guest, Chuck Ask-A-Capper. You want to pimp out a little bit your petition there, Chuck?
yeah, sure. Just custom button remapping petition. Check it out. You can go to askcapper.com or my channel, YouTube channel. It basically has links all over the place. And custom button remapping will help every gamer. Please sign it and share the petition with friends and family. That'd be awesome. Sable gamers everywhere. Thank you.
That's perfect. This has been FNG 53. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.